Ah, Here we go, live. I guess I'm only gonna go a few minutes. I just have to discuss a few things um, with regard to going live on YouTube. Um, Anybody can do this, so I'm gonna go ahead and do a little uh, moment live. Hopefully, try to build an audience over here on YouTube and see what happens. Um, Nite Bird Symposium. Just it's a free for all. We can discuss everything from the Montauk chair, uh, remote viewing, um, consciousness, UFOs, conspiracy theories, politics, Hollyweird, um, recovery related topics. But what I would like to talk about tonight is the internet because I've gotten on here and I might have upset a few people. I don't know, but the internet is really different now with regard to how they uh, have gone conjugal with all the information. I mean, it's just um, it's not as much fun as far as I'm concerned, and this is coming from the standpoint of where I feel as though my generation of people, Generation X, I was born 1965. The internet was first conceived like sometime probably during the Korean War, and then it was turned into some kind of a reality in like 1969. So, uh, they had science and military applications for the internet or World Wide Web, and that's what it was used for communicating back and forth between colleges and military installments and science and such. So after 1990, I don't know, two, three, four, right around there when the .com went public. Um, then it's been a progression ever since, and in a lot of ways it has pretty much annihilated a really, really decent way of life for a lot of people. I mean, it's been the upstart for a good many younger people, but it has absolutely decimated careers and institutions of our culture, and it's continuing to do this, and they continue to control and manifest even more control over information. And you just look at the basic feed on any of these social networks. One primary uh, purveyor of that would be Facebook. And I've been an advocate for the internet and the World Wide Web and Facebook, but I really prefer actually the platform that was called MySpace back in the day, when MySpace and I don't know what ShareNet or whatever they used to do back then. It used to be way it used to be way, way better. I mean, you could put on there anything. You could put anything on there. But this right here is Nite Bird Symposium. It's going out late. I'm going way late with this. And so I've been on here for about 5 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and cut this off at 5 minutes and 30 seconds here. And then I'm going to try to get it all packaged up real nice so that I can, you know, throw it out there and let people comment on it. Hopefully somebody will comment on it and won't be I'm not trying to offend anyone, but most people that are on the internet are end users, and that means they just basically are just end users. They're not programming, they're not advertising, they're not trying to sell anything. They're just on there, and they might buy something once in a while, but most of them are on here for social networking, or they just go on here and look at, you know, photo montages of their friends and their friends' comments and some, you know, other maybe hobbyists that, you know, look at things that interest them, you know, on the internet and look up and research various topics and subjects. There's nothing wrong with it, but that's to me that's just window shopping. You're just looking, and it's okay to look, but I would prefer to have a discussion and a comment and you know, somebody that would identify with their own personal viewpoints and be able to express their point of view. Anything they want to say, whether they want to, you know, throw a picture of a cute kitten at me, or a puppy dog, or anything else, so long as it's within, you know, if it's borderline indecent, I'm not going to advocate anything indecent, that's for sure. I'm not going to throw that on here and say, oh, look at this is good, this is indecent, it's showing whatever. I don't know, and I don't really care, but I'm not going to be indecent. I'm just going to ignore it or look away or whatever. But okay, so anyhow, I'm going to go ahead and sign off now. This has been almost 8 minutes, so thanks for watching. If you watch this, Nite Bird Symposium with me, your buddy, cobeyz. Thank you for watching. Have a blessed day.